Good morning. I have been doing a bunch of stuff. I applied the day 3, which is squirrel, and it's beautiful. I'm just waiting for it to dry. And I thought, you know what? While I have time, I am going to open up my spinning advent because I have time this morning to spin on this beautiful sunny Friday. So day 4 of the Primrose advent calendar is snowshoe hare. So this one. So let's see what it looks like. Number 4. Have 11 stuck on here as well. So let's see where that was. Here it is. Snowshoe hare. Oh my gosh. Look at. Wow, these are beautiful colors. Holy cow. And yes, I'm going to spin up some right now. Hank is very excited about it. Wowie. Oh, I'm loving these. Hello, good afternoon. Happy Friday, day 8. We are officially 1 week in. 1 whole week of doing this. I love coming here with all of you. I can't wait to show you everything that's going on in the next couple weeks, and I sincerely appreciate your comments. I feel like I'm chatting with each one of you in the morning when I'm answering my comments, sipping my coffee, and enjoying my most favorite time of the day. So thank you for spending your time with me. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's start with Victoria Vita Lifestyle. This is day 8, and day 8 is Spain. Roscon de Reyes, day 8. Ooh, pretty. I love this. It has neutral, but then there's pops of, like, you know, the red and green holiday. That's really cool. And for those of you following along, here is the second strip. Yay! So, so this one will be number 3. Very exciting. I just love the way this feels. Next is I'm Dreaming of a Pink Christmas, Suburban Stitcher. Day 8. Ooh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I can't wait to show you all in the new year what I have going on for these. Okay. Wanted to talk a little bit. I was working on, not working, I was enjoying on my advent calendar for Primrose, my friend Kelsey. And I'll show you, so I showed you this morning that I opened up number 4. So every other day, because it's a 12-day Advent, every other day I'm opening up one of those. And it's spinning fiber, if you're new to Vlogmas. It's spinning fiber, it's 2 ounces, and here is 1 ounce, actually, of today's that I opened, which was number 4, which is Hair. Winter Rabbit. Winter Rabbit. Okay, so I was close, not even. Snowshoe Hair. And the cool thing about it is the packaging came with this beautiful card that has the inspiration photos. So day 1 was moth, day 2 was mouse, day 3 was squirrel, and now we are on snowshoe hair. So I'm talking to Kelsey on the phone because we're friends, and we were actually chatting about things that are coming up for 2024. And I was telling her how I love opening up the Advents. I love, I love Suburban Stitch. I can't wait to show you what I'm going to do with that. And I love knitting along with you on Vita Lifestyle. But this is my first spinning Advent calendar. And I can't tell you how I look forward to it. So I get to actually tell Kelsey that on the phone. And I said, and the packaging is gorgeous. And I said, who did the photos? And she said, I did. I was just like blown away by how beautiful these are. So then of course I'm taking a look at them again, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell people. But what I wanted to let you know is I went on Primrose on her website, and there aren't any spinning Advents left. I'm sorry if you are a spinner, I apologize. But there are like less than 12. There are some in the worsted weight of her Homestead Sport, of Homestead Worsted, and there are like 2 of the Sport Homestead Sport. Now, Kelsey's Homestead yarn looks like, I didn't bring it up. Okay, drat. I'm gonna give you it looks like this, which is what I spun. So it has all the different colors on it. It's absolutely beautiful, beautiful yarn. There's sport weight and then there's worsted weight. If you wanted to go and order them, there are some left on her website, and you could do the 12 days after Christmas. You could open them all up for yourself on at Christmas time, but I would head on over there because the colors in the yarn are colors that would go with these photos. So let's take a quick look, only because I was so impressed when I was on the phone with her. I didn't really know what to say. I was so thrilled. So day 1 was moth, and here is my resulting yarn. Day 2 was mouse, and here was my resulting yarn. Mouse. Day 3 was squirrel, and you guys haven't seen this one yet. Day 3 was squirrel, and this was the resulting yarn. By the way, it kind of looks like what I have on. Holy cow! So, squirrel. It's been so much fun. So today, now I have day 1, day 2, and day 3. Oops, we're coming undone. And day 3. I'm telling you. So excited. And so day 4, which is the snowshoe hare. I showed you the yarn this morning in the braid. This is what it looks like when you undo it. And this is what the first bobbin looks like spun up. So I am getting between a sport and DK weight yarn, and I'm getting about 150 yards, a little less, a little more, a little less. This one it plumped up, so this one is kind of close to a worsted weight. So I got less than that. So that makes sense, right? If you have thinner yarn and it is the same weight, the thinner the yarn, the more yardage you're gonna get. Okay. What else do I have for you, friends? I've got nothing. Friday night. I am so excited. All right, I do want, there is a little disclaimer. If you have already bought the quilted pullover, I apologize, but there was a little wee mistake in the right front and left front panel. When you're working the panels, you're going to be doing some neck edging stuff, and somebody found an error, and so it's all fixed. If you have purchased the pattern, check your Ravelry, check your email, because there is a little gift in there as an apology from me. And so maybe you want to do a little bit of shopping for yourself. And I apologize. That was dopey. Now that, you know, when I looked at it, and anyway. So that's all I have going on. I'm going to, my men are, it's beautiful here today. So they are golfing, and I'm going to meet them for a dinner, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. I'm going to actually start a pretty big project that hopefully I can get done over the weekend. But I did wash locks this morning too. Oh man, it was so much fun. I love washing wool. Maybe I should do that and sell some washed wool for the sheep's wreath. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know in the description box. Not in the description box, in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in purchasing that kind of stuff. And I can't get it out of my brain to use this squishy, so comfy Rambouillet and mix it and do some sort of colorwork hat. That's coming up too. Okay, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you all tomorrow.